What's up, Lincoln? I'm Bina Dennis.
And I'm Corbitt Schulz.
In this show, we get a look at one of Lincoln's many clubs.
We travel back in time to 1938.
And we check out life in the fast lane with Chris Brower. All this and more on another exciting episode of Splitter View.
If you like computers, games, and hanging out with friends, then Computer Club may be for you.
Nick Mira spent an afternoon with the club to see what it's all about.
Hi, this is Nick Mira, and I'm here to tell you that there is a computer club down by the west where kids go and play on the computers and hang out with their friends. Let's go find out more information that lies behind this door.
Computer Club started in 2000 when there were a group of 10 boys at Lincoln High School who really loved working with computers and wanted to start a computer club. They went around to different teachers looking for a sponsor, and I was the first person who said yes. And we started with just those 10. We used to meet in the media center, and they all graduated, and so then we've had new members ever since then.
Next, we go ask students why they like Computer Club and why you should join.
Well, because it gives you time to goof off with friends, enjoy some cookies and pop, and it gives you some relaxation time.
It's fun. We get to play computer games after school for an hour or so, and free to join.
It's a fun class where you get to hang out with people, be on the computers, and pretty much just get to know people.
Because if you really like anything, either with computers, video games, or just kind of just hanging out with people or meeting new people, it's just really fun because we kind of have lots of things going on every week.
Computer Club is a fun time after school on Fridays to meet new friends, to use the computers, and it's more of a fun social club.
This is Nick Mira, back in the studio, and geez, doesn't Computer Club look fun? And if you want to make new friends, it's never late to join. Go down by the art room and talk to Mr. Dennis for a permission slip and get it signed. Bring it back by the next meeting and you can join.
Thanks, Nick. If you're looking to join, Computer Club meets in room 1117 every Friday after school.
We drive past it every day. You may have noticed it moved. The Abraham Lincoln statue on Whitaker and Willis Road recently relocated and unearthed a buried treasure.
Splitter View was there when a time capsule was opened. In 1938, students of Lincoln captured their memories in a time capsule. Recently it was discovered, and now we're going to take a blast to the past and see what they tried to preserve for us.
I was in the class of 1938. My name is Dorothy Hitchingham Smith.
We asked one of the students what she remembered contributing to the time capsule.
My picture was there as a member of the student council. I was in on one of the groups that was raking the ground there.
We caught up with Lincoln alum to get his thoughts on the mystery time capsule.
I am a Lincoln alum. I graduated in 1967. In old newspapers that on the day of dedication there was a time capsule buried. So when we lifted Abe up last August and found the box, it confirmed what we were hoping for, that there really was such a thing. They had put lists of students and faculty, which you would assume would have been in. We thought maybe there might have been a newspaper perhaps, something logical like that, or photographs.
Upon opening the box, the results weren't quite as they expected.
What we found in the box at first looked like just shavings of perhaps paper shavings or something. But going through it in more detail, we found 4 coins, possibly of 1938.
I knew it was there because I was there when they put it there.
Following the box's discovery under Abe, they hope to hold its findings in Lincoln's very own senior center to add on to Lincoln's heritage. To see the coins in person, head to the Lincoln Senior Center where they will be on display.
Now let's go to Chris to get an in-depth look at a cool car.
Hello, and thank you for joining me today, where we'll be looking at this 2016 Ford Focus ST. When the Ford Focus ST was launched in summer of 2012, it was the only American hot hatchback on the market. Now, however, we have cars like the Dodge Dart Rally and the Chevrolet Sonic RS. The Ford, however, always seems to come out on top. It has 252 horsepower compared to the Dodge's 183 and the Chevrolet's 138. While we're on the subject of power and speed, let's talk about acceleration. The Focus ST does 0 to 60 in around 6 seconds, and it does the quarter mile in 14.
After performance was out of the way, I got all caught up in practicality.
It's not only a sports car, you can actually use it every day as a daily driver, because it has quite a lot of trunk space, which means you can go to the grocery store and the racetrack all in one day. I have been driving this car now for some amount of minutes, and I can report the ride is good. It's not noisy. My spine is still where it should be, as well as my eardrums. And I guess that brings me to my conclusion. This car, to me, is the best of both worlds, because you have this turbocharged rocket ship that can go from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds and blah, 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 but it's also a long-distance grand tourer. If I were you, I'd go buy a Focus ST right now. Don't waste any time.
That car looked very exciting.
Yeah, I wish I had one.
Well, that's it for this week. I'm Corbitt Schulz.
And I'm Bina Dennis. I hope everyone enjoyed this exciting episode of Splitterview.
Have a great day, Splitters.